Alright, what's up guys? It's Troy D. Welcome back to the channel. Troy D 24/7 Mall, on point reviews all day, every day. And my gosh, we got another one here. But before I proceed, couple of things. Number one, I added a spring summer sort of like playlist, a new spring summer playlist with my old videos. I know that you guys are asking for a spring summer top 10, but here's the thing, guys. I don't think it's going to be accurate right now since we are at home. I can't really apply it in the way I wanted to, so we're going to hold that list for later. But for those who are looking for spring summer bangers, I put a playlist called Spring Summer Hits on our main page. All you got to do is check that out. I'll link you guys below. Now, second thing, guys, if you're the type of people that want to fast forward to straight to the review, don't fast forward yet, because there's a couple things I want to bring up since the last Dua video that I put out. And I just want to share some things with you regarding that. So number one, Masam actually got back to me. Okay, he actually apologized for not reaching out to me, and I mean it's because I have been kind of not just knocking on the door, but he actually has replied to me already. So he actually said, sorry, I didn't intentionally do that, and I'm definitely gonna be cooperative with the stuff that you want to put out for the channel. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Masam. And number two is that I tried my best to be 50-50 on this. Okay, like I'm not like a super like a Dua fan guy, but you gotta understand, guys, that I also own the Duas. Okay, so it's not like I'm bashing Dua or being condescending towards it. I did a half and half on that video, and I made sure that I also brought out the pros of Dua, and that's all I'm trying to do here, guys. Okay, I guess I just didn't like certain barbs that were thrown at me, but totally understandable. I'm not taken aback, because obviously if you're a real super Dua fan, then maybe you think that you're correct and you don't really look at anything else, and that's fine with me. For me, it's like I respect your opinion. All that matters to me is you don't throw barbs at me specifically, because I'm just bringing out what I've found out. It's basically my channel, and it's my experience, and that's why people are following me. If I was just bringing out the general facts, then I'm sure you can get that anywhere else. Okay, I guess that's it. And I mean, certain barbs were thrown at me, especially by one of these Dua video reviewers. Just remember, bro, I'm not trying to like clout chase or take your clout. Anybody on this earth can purchase Duas. They're actually very cheap and make videos out of them. So, and it's like that's not my intention at all. I wanted to bring this out to light. And matter of fact, because I'm also getting these Duas with my own money, and I have a lot of the originals, take note that I'm not here trying to get every single clone of whatever the real thing is. Okay, so I just hope that's cool, because man, anybody with a camera can review fragrances, in my opinion. Okay, like can start doing it is what I'm saying. So I don't need that animosity towards me, because basically all I'm doing is reviewing the products. So that's it. Okay, that's my spiel. So today we're gonna review basically probably the most popular Dua out there. I can't confirm it until I talk to Masam about the top ones, but definitely this is the one I own, which is Casino Elixir. Casino Elixir by Dua. All right, very famous Dua amongst the followers, and a lot of people buy it, love it, swear by it. And I'm gonna give my own take on it. Now, Casino Elixir is apparently a combination of Aventus and Baccarat. I can't find my Aventus right now, but so I'll just use this for now. Okay, Aventus, Baccarat. Okay, apparently it's a combination of this. This is a dual blend, and it's partially the reason why Dua is so popular as well. It's not just the clones, but they love to mix and match them, and I'm sure it will pique the curiosity of anybody that's buying fragrances. Okay, so. First things first, does it smell good? Yes, it smells good. Okay, it smells good. I sprayed this on me, and definitely for me, okay, it is more Baccarat than Aventus. All right, maybe it's because whatever the because the way they make these is, they'll get the originals, they'll put them in a machine which analyzes kind of like the note breakdown, and then they'll kind of put it together, I guess. But maybe, I don't know if it's because of the baccarat oil combination here, but I felt like the baccarat was stronger than the Aventus. Okay, you will get whatever the uplifting citrusy opening is of Aventus. Yes, you might get it, but because it's combined at this point, you don't get it so much. All right, so I get more baccarat than Aventus at this point, and actually it changes into a more baccarat scent within, I would say, 30 minutes. 30 minutes in. Okay. 30 minutes in, it turns into a more baccarat thing. With that being said, guys, for me, right, if you're looking for an Aventus-y perfume, get Aventus, or even get Club de Nuit, in my opinion. All right, if you are going for just an Aventus-y perfume, or you're looking for Aventus, don't look for the Aventus here. Okay, that's my opinion, because whatever the baccarat mix is in here, it turns into that really quickly, and especially on the dry down. And I mentioned that on the Dua video that I did, my first Dua video. It turns more baccarat as it goes. Okay, now the strength of this is, I like it, but let me tell you, it's a beaming style. A beaming style of how it projects, which is, I'm assuming that's why it's well loved. I mean, it's really beaming, which, I mean, what does that mean when it's beaming? It means that it's great for people around you, and it's also great for the owner. There are a lot of perfumes also on the non-clone category that when you spray the perfume, you don't really smell it, but other people do. Okay, and that could be either your nose, yeah, but I'm telling you that with Casino Elixir, it beams around to the point where I actually enjoy the scent as well. And I'm talking about 2 hours in of using it. I'm here at home actually studying for something, and as the hours pass by, I can really smell it. It beams and beams and beams. 2 hours in, so definitely the projection is very decent. But if there's anybody that says it is a beast, no, it's not a beast. Okay, it's beaming strong, but it's not going to beat certain things like Ani. Ani to me, maybe Danger, Roja Danger. Those guys are, for me, the real like sillage beasts. However, this one is beaming, which is great. It's great for work, great for social situations. You'll hit them, okay, for sure. Okay. Longevity, again, there's a lot of exaggerated claims, 10 hours, and whatnot. For me, the intensity where it's beaming goes up to maybe 5 hours to me. Okay, the intensity of the beam, which makes it very decent as well. Passes my my longevity, I would say, metrics that I like. 5 hours is more than enough for me. I just want to say something, guys, that you don't want anything to beam for a long time. Okay, for those people that are just swayed by the numbers, it is unnatural. Okay, that's to me. Okay, it is unnatural for anything to go past like 6 or 7 hours. Okay, if it was beaming the same way. Okay, so I'm just basically checking all these claims, because some people are saying, man, this is beaming for 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. It depends. When I say beaming, it means it's maintaining the intensity of it's still kind of hitting people. Because if you say the dry down lasts 10 hours, I can understand that. But for me, the beaming part of this is about maybe 5 hours. Okay? Which is, oh man, very decent. I'm also saying that it's my opinion that you don't want anything to last like beaming for 10 hours. It's very unnatural. I guess if you're at work or you're always like seeing people, maybe that will matter. But really, even in an office situation, and I was in an office, like, it's unnatural for it to be beaming for 5 hours or more, maybe 7 hours. But this for me is 5 hours. It's legit. Now, do not buy this, guys. If I remember, I said, like, do not buy this because of Aventus, because I'm sure they have their own Aventus stuff, which I'll review very soon. Right here, see, they have their own Aventus stuff where it kind of I can't wait to review these, by the way. But it compares Aventus, but don't buy it because of Aventus, because this one will actually not smell Aventusy, thanks to Baccarat, or the Baccarat part of it. But buy it if you cannot afford this Baccarat right here, and you would like wafts of it. Now, how much of Baccarat is in here? Probably, I would say 60% of Baccarat is in here. There's something missing. I guess, you know, when I smell the Baccarat perfume, the part of this that's in here is like 60% is there, and then there's a part of this one that is, I would say, it's the more elegant side, maybe, that comes out. But I guess because it's mixed in here, it's like you get kind of like a piece of it, a piece of Baccarat in Casino Elixir. I can't say this is an elegant perfume, but I think that this is more like a perfume that's really like you can use in any, you know, anytime. You know, and which that could be an advantage compared to Baccarat, because Baccarat to me is not an anytime, anywhere perfume. It's really a special occasion perfume. But because it is mixed with, I guess, the Aventus side of this, that makes it kind of like an anytime, anywhere perfume, feel good perfume, office perfume, date perfume, whatever you want to make it to be. That's what Casino Elixir basically. Like the piece of the Baccarat in Casino Elixir mainly is, all right, and that's a pro. That's a pro for Casino Elixir. So in the end, right, to me, Casino Elixir is more Baccarat than Aventus, bigger percentage. It does not have the super elegant qualities of the original, the real Baccarat right here. It does not have a strong Aventus thing. Maybe it's just the uplifting side of it in the beginning, but because of the mix, it takes over. Guys, buy this because you want it as its own scent, or maybe because you think that it's a hybrid. It takes a little bit of both, but it's not the both. That's the reason to get this. And also the price, I believe, I've been told by many Dua peeps that, hey, I'm reminding you that we have a lot of discounts. There's a lot of discounts apparently, and that's true. So, you know, you can get this for maybe $40 something, I believe. Hope I got that number right. But this one right here, buy it for itself. You know, just because you want to add something that is beaming strong, smells really great when it's put together. And it's just something that, you know, you can afford at this point. You know, guys, you got to understand, it's COVID times, right? It's not like we can just go out there and buy $300, $400 worth of perfume. I'll discuss that in a different video, but for $45, if you're just really looking for a perfume that's really beams right, smells great, nobody's gonna know what it's made out of, you know, guys, yeah, Casino Elixir, definitely. Okay, so that's my video on Casino Elixir. I'm gonna add this to my summer hits, spring summer hits. Make sure you check out that playlist, guys. And, you know, expect some more, I guess, some Duas that I'm going to review. Thanks to, again, to Pedro for sending me the other 3 to review. And I want to thank DB who sent me actually 6 more to review. So just remember, guys, for a lot of the Dua fans out there, yo, I'm not really trying to diss you guys, okay? I'm not trying to say anything bad. Matter of fact, I'm actually bringing a lot of the fragrances to light, because I'm not either. I'm not on the side where I'm like totally crazy about it. Or, you know, I'm trying to, like, I don't know, trying to be like the Dua reviewer. I'm not, okay? And at the same time, I'm also a niche collector. So there's a little bit of important truth that I actually bring to the table because I own the real ones, okay? So enjoy the video, guys. If you want to buy this, I guess it's still on their website. And until then, guys, again, stay safe, take care, peace.